let's hit this.
Sweet as.
Go live. Boop, go. We are live.
What's up, everyone?
What is up?
Whoop, whoop.
How's everybody doing? All right, I'm gonna get the link and we're gonna share it real quick here.
Sweet.
Share.
I'll share it as
Copy
well.
the link. I'm gonna put it in our Discord. Which Discord is it? It's that one. Oh, because I'm using Discord video, it messes up the live stream. That's awesome.
Oh, great.
How can I do that? I can do it on my phone. That's funny. I didn't expect that. My bad.
Okay.
I will tweet it from my computer and then I'll copy it and put it. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Sorry, the logistics of technology. Okay, here we are. Tweeting.
Oh, I've got the link now.
Oh, you got it? Cool.
Yeah.
We are live.
Hashtag woo LA.
Yeah. And the official WooTuber tag that we're using, just so you know, we talked about this in the private channel, is capital W, capital U, lowercase tubers.
Tubers? Okay. Because I always thought it was tuber.
Yep. We're doing the plural and tubers is lowercase, so it's just capital W, capital U, just so you know.
Wait. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Cooper Charms?
Hello.
My bad. Downstairs. Ah, right here.
Official.
Oh. Wait, let's check chat again. Welcome. I'm live.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, I forgot to click the. I copied the. I just about sent the tweet. I was like, wait, don't have the link.
I just tweeted
there
it.
You go. Sweet.
Oh, I can. I think I can do live streams in our channel too. Here we go.
This is like the necessary YouTuber thing to do, guys.
Exactly. I need to figure out a better and quicker way to do this.
I know that Stream Deck. If you have a Stream Deck, you can program it. So if you just click one button, I know that they're putting out a mobile version. It does everything for you straight away. Yeah. It's really cool.
I think I can post a video. YouTuber videos. Pretty sure I can post a live stream in here. Paste.
Oh.
What's up?
I just looked on Instagram. I didn't look at it. It was sent out a post 4 hours ago saying we're happy to announce the worldwide launch of Harry Potter Wizards Unite begins soon. Stay tuned for a preview tonight from our Wizards Unite event in Universal Studios.
Nice.
So I think we should be getting some video footage from them tonight. That would be cool. Oh, Zillaman just woke up at 4 a.m. and he just realized he just got told the date. That was the 21st.
Oh, that's awesome.
The new trailer, and he's like, "Please tell me that wasn't a dream." Awesome. What's up, Queen Bee?
Bingo.
No, that is not live yet. I mean, we're going to talk about it soon, but it comes out on the 21st in the US and the UK. So,
right.
Look forward to that.
Boom.
Hey guys, we're live right now on iamryzn's channel.
What up?
There he is. Woo! So all you need to do is go to the bio, and we'll see you soon.
All right.
Do you know what your custom link is for YouTube?
My custom link, like my actual link to my channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just my name. So it's just YouTube. What is it? .com/iamryzn. Yeah. Boom. Okay, I posted everywhere. We can go live on Instagram. Let's do this.
Boop, boop.
I really wish Instagram would allow.
The 21st, Charles. We're about to talk about that one.
Bingo. Okay, I'm good. All right, going live on Instagram. Boop, we hit it. There we go. All right, I'm good.
Awesome.
Hey. All right, everybody. Here we go. Thanks, Queen, for joining. So we're gonna wait. I'm in the EU. You should still get it in the on the 21st, right? The EU is getting it 21st.
UK.
Oh, just
if
UK.
You're in the UK.
Oh man.
Yes, it begins. It starts on the 21st. Not all countries are supported. Only Australia, New Zealand, US, and the UK will get the game on the 21st.
Wow.
Yeah, but it would be super dumb if Australia and New Zealand didn't.
Yeah. Agree. Hey, everybody on Instagram, what is up? Yeah, I'm excited. Like, I was hoping. So this event happened today. It just got done a couple hours ago, where they invited a bunch of content creators to LA. Into Universal Studios. They give a little talk. It seemed like the kind of only thing they kind of did was they showed off the new AR photos stuff you can do.
Pictures, yeah.
Which that's fun. Seems kind of fun. You've played with it. What do you feel about
that? Well, the thing is, currently it's broken.
Oh, okay.
Like the whole thing is broken. The whole ministry idea is broken at the moment. And the reason was because of the wand section. So they completely took the wand section out for now.
Okay.
What
do you mean by the wand section?
Release it. You know how you can create your own wand?
Oh, wand. Yeah.
They've completely taken it out right now.
Because they broke
I guess
it?
until the game. Yeah, because it broke the ministry ID.
Gotcha.
Whenever someone tried to load into the ministry ID, it would completely crash the game.
Gotcha.
Um,
Interesting.
which sucked. So they disable the wands. I'm guessing until release. I hope they have a fix.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure. Oh, Instagram's having an audio problem.
Yeah, well, because Instagram can only. I'm gonna put in our link to the YouTube right now for Instagram, because Instagram,
gotcha.
since the audio is through my computer and the headphones, they're only going to be able to hear me talking. So I'm gonna put the link right now in there, and then I'm gonna pin that. I should be able to pin that post, I believe. Yeah, pin comment. Okay.
Sweet.
So they should be able to, I believe, click that link and go to
The
go
channel.
to it. Make sure here. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yep.
Sweet. So, yeah, as I was saying, so that's the main problem with it. I mean, we can customize the photos. It's not the smoothest process
Sure.
at the moment. I'm guessing that the people that played this update have got the actual released version, the version that will be released on the 21st.
Oh, so you're thinking they're getting an updated version?
Yeah, I believe that they have the updated version, so the version that we don't have, which kind of sucks because I feel like we should also get it at the same time, but that's an exclusive event, so I mean, there's only a few selected people that get that one.
I get that. It's kind of frustrating, probably too. But you've also gotten it for what, 2 months now?
Over 2 months now.
That's
it's like,
crazy.
wow, I've been creating these videos for like 2 months. What?
That's insane. That's really cool.
Man, it really doesn't feel like it.
I can't believe it's been that long. It's nuts that it's kind of taken that long, but I'm happy for you. But I'm really excited. We got it, right? Like, we finally got it. They gave us a date too. Honestly, I was pretty surprised that we got a date. I thought it would just show up one day.
Same with Pogo. I thought that would, because that's what happened with Pogo, right? It just appeared.
Exactly.
No one knew a date.
Exactly. So that's what I thought was going to happen. It was just going to, pop up one day.
I guess now that Niantic's now more known, they kind of have to give a date. Where with Pokemon Go, they hey, Pokemon Master Fully just like my tweet.
Nice.
But yeah, I see that they kind of have to give a date now because they've got a huge community and they've got servers to fix and add. They've got to add your brand new servers to the Pogo Mix and Ingress, and they've got this whole community that they have to let know, oh, there's gonna be possible downtime.
Yeah. I thought that message was interesting. So Spicy.
Yeah, immediately when they said it, I was like, boom, they're releasing it.
Yeah. So you're referring to a tweet, I believe it was a tweet that they sent out. Niantic sent out a couple days ago, right? Saying, hey, our servers might go down in the future. Just so you know, make sure you know like all your password and all that kind of stuff, so that you don't get locked out of your game or anything. And so that's a huge. They've never told us servers are going to potentially go down like that. So they're obviously getting ready to do something very specific. So that was interesting, and I agree that to me meant something's coming. Definitely, something is coming.
100%. Because I mean, straight away. I mean, first of all, you guys all know about the event. Hopefully, that's why we're doing this as well. But just before the event started, most of California, I know that most of LA, like Santa Monica area south to the park, has got the UI and all the end fortresses popping up, everything. So the game's active in those places. I'm guessing that they've fully put out the whole game now. Like they've fully put out all of the POIs because all the content creators now have the game installed on their own devices, so they can play.
Yeah.
I don't believe they can upload any of their gameplay until the 20th. I mean, it's great for me, gives me a little head start and a warning. But
well, you've already gotten 2 months there, bud. So
2 months. That's true. That's true.
So,
but yeah, I mean, we were kind of preparing for that, and I mean, straight away when they turned it on, everyone's game in the in AU and New Zealand lagged. Everyone lagged out straight away. It was super funny. Hey, what's up, Maddie F boy? So luckily on the
hey Maddie, how's it going, man? Thanks for joining.
Luckily on one of the Wizards Unite Discords, one of the more popular one, Wizards Unite World. Luckily, there's Harry Potter Wizards Unite official developers on there. So they sort through all the game bugs through there, and they're like, oh, you should try and restart the app now. We've just pushed to a new update.
Yeah.
And so it was like after 5 minutes, I was like, okay, we're good now.
That's funny. So. Yeah, that's interesting to see. I'm interested to see how this launch goes. So on the 21st, how it all goes. Is it gonna be like kind of pull a pogo how it was before, which you could get in say early, early you could get in, and then later in the day you totally just couldn't get in anymore because it kind of too many people were trying to get on or
crashed. Yeah.
Totally, Maddie. Thanks for stopping by. Wizards Unite is totally almost out, and it is going to be a blast. And not only will Spicy be playing, but all of us will be.
100%. Hey, what's up, Douglas? Welcome.
Yeah, Douglas. Thanks for joining, man.
But yeah, I find it super interesting.
Yep, I agree.
What was your experience with the event?
Pokemon Go.
No, of the event today.
Oh yeah, today. Yeah, like so. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what I was expecting, but I guess I expected a little bit more of a presentation, and a little bit more of like, I don't know, just something we haven't seen before.
You see, I thought it would be live streamed, or at least, I mean, I know that it's recorded. I mean, throughout the media, and I'm sure Wizards Unite recorded the thing as well for history backlog and stuff. But, I've been hogging the game for months. Sorry, guys.
It's true. Spicy's literally
all my fault.
He's literally been the only one playing for 2 months. Spicy and your friends that you bring onto the videos sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Douglas, yeah. But yeah, I think it was definitely hyped up.
Yeah.
Super hyped up.
Yep. And they delivered.
Very nervous.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They definitely did deliver. I was super nervous with what they were gonna say and do. Yep. Like I was like, oh, keep swiping up, because the only way we know about all of this is through Twitter.
Yep.
That's the only news source that we actually have right now in confirmation.
Yep. No, I totally agree. I was following everybody, trying to figure out what's going on, what are they saying. Maybe they'll release a little bit, the WooTubers, once they get back from this event, they'll share a little bit more. Maybe they've talked to them a little bit. But it does seem like they didn't really release anything new except the release date, which is, that's fine. At least if we got a release date, that's all I care about at this point, right? And it's not like 2 months from now.
100%.
It's literally this week, which is awesome.
Yeah. Super exciting, because I'm really glad that you guys get to play now.
Yeah, Douglas, I agree.
Wait to see what you guys will make.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm excited about. So, like, a lot of my content personally is more about the experience and going out into the environment, and so that's really it's so hard to create when you don't have a game. It's like some of my last videos have just been me at a park being like, hey, I don't know when the thing's coming out, but like let's just hang out and talk with each other and just kind of have good vibes, right? So no, I'm definitely excited for more people to get the game, more people to start creating content, more partnership, like more collaborations. I think would be a really good word for that. Can't wait for the day that I get to play with Spicy here. That would be awesome.
Yes. Possible.
Yeah.
Wizfest.
Oh yeah,
It's gonna happen.
Oh,
we know it's
that's something. You know what? That's maybe probably the second coolest thing that they announced was that there's gonna be a Wizards Unite event. Yeah, in Chicago soon. Whatever soon means.
Well, they said that it's going to be like Chicago. It's not going to be actually in Chicago, guys.
Oh, I thought they said Chicago.
Yeah. So that was the huge misrepresentation.
Oh, cool.
We all saw one tweet, and someone said Chicago, and we're like, no way. So we all just started tweeting, Chicago. You got a new event, and then all of the big blog websites like Wizard Night Well, Wizard Night Hub, oh, sorry guys, we accidentally said that it's going to be in Chicago. It's going to be like Chicago, not in Chicago.
So what's your prediction? Where do you think it's going to be? If it's not Chicago.
Where I think it's going to go?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be in Orlando.
You think it's going to be Orlando? So they did So they did a special event in LA. Orlando is another. I'm guessing you're saying that is because there's another Universal Studios, Harry Potter World.
The bigger one, the main one is in Orlando, Florida.
So you're thinking it might be there because of that?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I believe that they're gonna do events at the wizarding locations, and they're gonna close off certain areas. They're gonna close off the wizarding sections. They could so do that because imagine all the possibilities. I mean, at GoFest, you know how they have the different environments?
Sure.
And they have to create all of the different environments from scratch. They go to one of these studios. They've got it all there. They've got moving paintings. They've got rides.
That is a really interesting idea. So at GoFest, and this is I'm actually making a video about this because I just got back from GoFest. But GoFest, there's not a lot to interact with besides the game, right? At GoFest.
Yeah.
But with Harry Potter, you could play Harry Potter in like a real physical Harry Potter world, which is in Orlando or LA, and it could be 100%. Really realistic, which is quite interesting to think about that they might do an event in one of their parks. I don't know if they'll do that, but because that would be a lot of people.
We know that there's special bonuses in the parks.
Gotcha.
I mean, you get your achievement for being in a specific park. Hopefully, I'll complete all of them one day. Fingers crossed. Go to Japan, London, US.
Yeah.
That's gonna be mileage, but
it'll be.
I reckon they'll definitely have one in the UK, like they do for Japan with Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
Pokemon, it's Japan. We all know that.
Sure. No.
UK. The English. It's all in the UK. Harry Potter fans. The whole thing was created in the UK.
Yeah. No, it's true. Wizards.
So I reckon
Wizards
are
from the
UK. So true. But I mean, you're wearing your Gryffindor t-shirt. So,
yeah, I know.
Gryffindor represent.
You're Gryffindor, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Team Gryffindor.
I need to get my wand.
Oh, mine's around here somewhere.
Because,
Cooper's Charm says she's down for Orlando. All right, we're all going to Orlando.
Going to Orlando, guys. Official.
And Douglas.
Official, not clickbait.
Douglas says we're going to Wizard Fest no matter where it is.
Awesome.
That's totally agree.
Good. Can't wait for the UK launch on the 21st June 2019. Yeah, it's gonna be super good, Joseph.
Cannot wait. It's gonna be way fun. I'm super excited. But yeah, if it's in the States, I'm definitely going 100%. Right? Especially if I'm going in the States for sure. If it's out of the States, I'm probably still going. But I'll just need to like figure out some logistics a little bit more because if it's out of the states, I'll want to probably stay on vacation at that place for. I like to mix my content creation with like vacation. So like for GoFest, me and my wife went to GoFest and we went down almost a full week. And kind of made it like a real fun time out of it. I love Chicago too. I'm pretty close to it, so it's good times. All right.
Yeah,
but I mean,
it's gonna be. I mean, I heard you. I just took off one of my hiccups.
No, you're good.
Douglas also says, I'm still bummed we weren't invited, Spicy. Yeah, super sad.
Yeah.
I mean, we were talking about this.
Yeah, it's
just before.
Yep. Yeah, before we started the stream, we were talking about this. That you said there was a table that said something about what were you saying? I don't want to.
International creators. So I've actually got the photo up right here.
Got you. So there's a table at the event that said, reserved for international creators.
So this is the registration name. I'm just gonna pull up my image here. This is the you can hardly see it. All of the reflection. Anyway, it's got the registration table. If you look closely, you got 4 different signs. The one on the left says invited guest / talent.
Mm-hmm.
The next one says domestic press. The next one says creators.
Gotcha.
And then the next one says international creators / press. So
interesting. But you said you think it was only Canadian content creators.
Yeah, I do believe that there was, because I know that I think it Animagus, I think his channel is.
Mm-hmm.
Matt, he's another YouTuber.
Yes,
I believe he's from Canada.
True.
So yeah, I think he was the only Canadian.
Gotcha.
But
if they have a whole table, there had to be other people. But yeah, I'm guessing.
Yeah, true.
I would hope.
True.
But yeah, it's interesting that they didn't, ask. I don't know. We don't know the full list, obviously. So
it's true. I mean, most of the creators are from the US, and I see why they did that because they definitely put this event in a short time span.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, they sent out invites. What? Maybe 10 days before the event.
Yeah.
12 days.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you can't get a visa in that long. So
that's true. That's very true.
That's probably why.
Yeah,
but,
that makes sense.
I'm all good with that. I'm super glad that I know that Wiz Guide, Brittany, and Mike, they're awesome. I'm super glad that they got to go Slitherwin.
Yep.
With PhD.
Yep. A bunch of the WooTubers got to go, which is really cool. I'm super excited for them. Expecto Go. He was.
They also got to meet John Hankey.
Yeah. Oh man, I remember when I got to meet Hankey at the first GoFest, which that was a funny story because it was all going awry.
Did you meet him on the stage?
Yeah.
In the corner?
Yeah. Yeah, like everything's going awry. People are like about to riot. They're throwing bottles on the stage. It was a crazy event for sure. My goodness. Oh man, it was fun times. So good. But yeah, so I guess that's really all the news that we learned today, which was that it's coming out the 21st. It's going to start in America, Canada, and UK.
It's going to be US, UK, Australia, and New Zealand.
Oh, I thought it was Canada too. My bad.
No, they've got the waiting list, but the only person that can play is Matt.
For right now. So what we're adding is America and UK essentially on the 21st. It'll be interesting how quickly we see them roll out. So they announced that, and then they also announced that there's going to be a Wizards Unite Go Fest like event. We don't know where that's going to be yet. We're kind of guessing maybe it'll be in Orlando. It'd be pretty cool if it was actually, even if it was at a park in Orlando, and you were still in proximity, and the next day you could go and walk around the park or something. That'd be cool. I'd be cool with that.
No, 100%, yeah.
So yeah, that was really the only things they announced tonight and today. Nothing too crazy, but those are two really awesome things.
Yeah, I mean, I'm super excited.
Yeah, me too.
It's gonna be an insane week. End of the week, I know that people are taking the weekends off, just playing the game, taking Friday off of work just to play the game, download it. And I'm super excited for everyone to play it.
Yeah,
Did you like the trailer?
Yeah, for sure. I actually really liked the trailer before this one, which was where it was talking about the story more. Or sorry, I guess it was two trailers ago. I'm getting them all mixed up now because we've gotten like 80s. We've gotten literally like 100 teaser trailers. But it was I think it was two trailers ago. It was talking more about the story, and it was talking about
the ones where the big one that they've got on their website.
Yep.
I think that's which one you mean.
Yep, yeah, because it was even talking about Voldemort, and it was like Voldemort was defeated, and all these things happened, and it was like a bunch of news clips. I actually really like that one because I find the story interesting.
That one. Yes. Now I know what you mean. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then they released the gameplay one, which was cool too. It was cool to see the gameplay stuff. And then they released
the one that you love is actually in the game. When you first join, when you first sign up, you get that intro, which is good to know.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad. I'm very interested in the story. I guess maybe that's a question for you. Have you been able to progress with the story very much, or have they 100%. Cut that off? Or are you like done with the story?
No, I can't get done with the story.
Yeah.
I mean, I can show you right now if I dim my screen. The SOS tab, the new tab that got updated, and the 2.0 update.
Sure.
This is all story.
Gotcha.
I call it special research.
Okay.
Because it kind of is. You've got 3 different things that you need to get, and they keep going progressively harder and harder.
Sure.
And then you get a reward, and you clear that section. It tells you more, and then you go do it again.
Interesting.
But every single time you complete something, it automatically, once you click complete, it goes through the next storyline. So the story is huge on this game.
Gotcha.
Super excited about that one.
Yeah, I'm really excited. And I'm guessing luckily they're not just giving that away to you all, yet. And they're gonna kind of save it for. Hopefully they progress that throughout, because I'm really hoping that becomes a kind of a driver for some people to play, is figuring out that story together. Could be a really cool experience to share with people. Remember when we found this piece, or we figured this thing out. Could be really fun and interesting. Something that we don't have in Pokemon Go. We don't have that kind of story and
there's
experience.
Not really. There's definitely no story.
Yeah, the only thing we have is the research stuff. You have you're helping the professor do research and figure out like different types of Pokemon. That's really the only story we have right now. So I think it'd be really fun. It'd be really interesting. I'm really interested in going through that and kind of figuring that out. I've been trying to stay away from the leaks on the story as much as I can, just so I can kind of experience it at my own pace. I'm sure. Does it seem like there are parts where you need to work with other people on the story?
There was in the registry section. You have these different chapters. I still haven't fully completed them, but you have to decipher code. It's not an anagram, but it's very close to one. So I'll give you that. But
interesting.
It spells out they are always watching. So you have to try and decipher different things and like that interaction as well.
Gotcha. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, that's really cool. I'm
I
excited
mean,
about
you'll
that.
figure that one out in a couple of days.
Yeah, no worries. This weekend, right?
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm honestly one of the things I'm most excited about is fortresses. Fortresses
Yeah.
seem like they might have a lot of replay um,
Hmm.
at different locations and different people and different stuff like that, which seems like a lot of fun. Um, we'll see once we get into it, but that's kind of my assumption is I'll probably spend a lot of time prepping and preparing for fortresses.
Yeah. I mean, because the thing is, fortresses can be soloed um, pretty easily at this point.
Hmm.
If you know what you're doing, you
Interesting.
can definitely solo them.
Even at the
Um,
like max levels.
Not at the max level. Around so there's like different tiers.
Uh huh.
So it goes tier one, um,
Yep.
and then you have four different sections in that tier one.
Yep.
Then you go tier two, you have another four sections.
Yep.
Around tier two, halfway, is when it starts to get to a place where it's like, okay, yeah, I need help now because I keep losing.
Sure.
Um, so,
Interesting. How many
oh my
tiers
gosh,
does it have? What's up?
um,
Huh.
they go pretty far actually. I'll quickly
Oh,
check.
interesting.
Um,
Yeah, I thought that's what
but
I saw in a screenshot. Like I said, I haven't
yeah,
been keeping too up to date on all of the stuff coming out because I'm trying to stay a little unknown about some stuff. But I thought I
yeah.
saw that they kind of went up pretty high. But yeah.
Okay. I just saw a tweet that um, Pokemon Master Holly has already reached level 6. Bro, I'm level 16. You've got the game
Nice.
in one day.
Yeah,
For 2 months, I'm at level 16.
that's
Yeah,
awesome.
there's something wrong
I'm
there.
sure they've been grinding like crazy hard.
Yeah. No, I know that they were playing for 4 hours or so.
Oh wow. Oh, we had a question here on YouTube. Are buildings
Sure.
based on Ingress too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they are. Every single landmark is based on Ingress's board. So if you submit an Ingress portal near you, you should get it with Unite.
Yeah.
But it doesn't confirm, just like gyms. Gyms aren't particularly where fortresses are.
Hmm.
Fortresses aren't where gyms are. They're very random.
Gotcha.
Um, so yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for the
So
question
where
there,
I've got two
Queen.
gyms, I've actually got two ins instead, which kind of sucks.
Interesting.
That's not the same, but it's good because you actually see more.
Yeah. Sure. But yeah, thanks for the question there, Queen. If anyone else has any other questions, just let us know.
Yeah.
Ask them on YouTube
Quick,
there. We can
quickly
definitely
fire
answer
them
them.
through.
Um, so yeah, so that's what happened in that event. That's what I'm kind of looking forward to.
Yeah.
Can you talk about the special event that they have in the game that they did in the game? Without
Sure.
I guess too many spoilers, but yeah. Um,
Sure. Um, yeah. So, um, kind of hard to explain without any spoilers.
no, you can
So
go
there's
for
an
it. It's
event.
fine. You're good.
There's an event called the Brilliant Event that happened. We basically you get these special SOS uh, foundables that pop up in the wild.
Mm,
They're only for around 7 days. It was for the beta. I'm guessing it's gonna be a little less for when it
sure,
actually is. I
sure,
think it might be 3 days.
sure.
7 days was quite a while, and it was like pretty relaxed.
Gotcha.
I think they want to try and go for more grind. But yeah, you find these foundables, you put them into your registry, into a special event registry for that event, and you can procedure and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
And then you can, I don't know if you can take AR photos. I've done check on that one, but you can also get from leveling up that page. You can get rune stones,
Mm.
so you can get a special brilliant event rune stone.
Oh,
I'm not
interesting.
using them because I don't. It's like a token, I guess, or like a beta token,
Uh huh.
but
To say
pretty
that
cool.
you played in it.
Yeah, I mean, they also sadly like we're worst person to ask. Actually, I got the dud of the event. My whole account was not nothing happened to it, but
Huh.
the challenges section wasn't working at all.
Huh.
My account got glitched. One of the few accounts that did.
Oh, that sucks.
There was only like maybe 50 people that got accounts glitched, and sadly,
wow.
I was one of them.
Do you know what happens for the challenges, or like what that means? Or...
No, the challenges just don't even pop up.
Huh.
So you
Are
can't
challenges just things you needed to do or complete?
Yeah, it's
kind of like research.
It's
in Pokemon
yeah, it's
Go?
research. But it's event research.
Gotcha. Specific event, specific research,
Yeah.
like they have in Pokemon Go.
But you could get special 7 kilometer porkies during the event, and they take you to a special location. That's Haggatut. But yeah.
Cool.
That's pretty much what I know.
That's awesome. Yeah, I heard that it seems like there was, or is this true, that there was like shiny versions of the stickers or the events? So like a rare version of a specific interaction?
Yeah, so there's shiny variants in the game files, I believe. I know that there's definitely regionals in the game files. And
that's interesting. Yeah.
But I feel like the events are kind of like a shiny.
Sure.
Because you can only get it in that specific time frame, but it's also a different. It's got like this outgoing, depending on the events. This was a purple event. Sure. It's got like this purple outline of it, and it's got this purple skin. You know.
Yeah.
It's of the actual Foundival, so it's interesting.
Interesting. Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, I think at the moment that's kind of like the shiny, unless they bring something new out that we haven't known.
Gotcha. Yeah, it could be them testing some version of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, 100%. Do you want to quickly put out a last question before I have to go?
Yeah. Do you see it?
What's the biggest question you want me to ask? Want me to answer?
Let's see. What is the thing you're most excited for everybody to having this?
Oof. Well, I mean, the first experience, the first encounter with. I'm sure have you seen my first episode?
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil anything.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. The first encounter with Hagrid. Is super awesome. Then you go through the Ministry ID. You go and do your profile picture. You go and do your wand. You choose your house.
Yeah.
It's super awesome. I can't wait to see everyone's reactions on that and see what everyone's choices are.
Sure.
I feel like Gryffindor is going to be the dud, which is surprising because I feel like one of the smaller houses, like Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw, are going to actually rise in this game.
Interesting.
But again, houses don't have anything to do with it.
Yeah, currently. Yeah.
Can't do anything with that.
Yeah.
Professors are the biggest profession at the moment, and there goes Aura and then Magizoologist.
Sure.
Magizoologist is the instinct of the group.
I'm Timmy Instinct, so you know.
Me too.
Oh, that's awesome. We're Gryffindor, Timmy Instinct. My goodness.
What are you gonna choose for your profession?
Probably Professor.
There you go.
Or Aura. I really like Aura.
Because you can swap. Yeah. So for free.
If it didn't matter,
which is another super interesting.
Yeah, totally. I agree. I think it's a really cool thing that it swaps and it affects things. Where in Pokemon Go, it doesn't really affect things. It's just what team you're on.
So I'm gonna try and complete out Professor, and then once I've completely finished it, and then I'm gonna go straight to Aura, finish that one off, and then go to Zoology.
Yeah.
But then straight away when the new book comes out, I'm gonna go straight back to Professor because Professor has a very strong holding place.
Yeah.
In its position.
Totally. Okay, I got one more question before we go, real quick. What do you think the longevity of this game is? So you've been able to play it for about 2 months or so, right? So, what do you feel right now, the longevity versus, say, something like Pokemon Go? Do you think they need to add a lot more for people to play this for years,
Yeah,
um, or
yeah, I do
or
think
what?
that actually.
Yeah.
Um, I think that because there's no consistent thing like raids. Raids are a huge part in Pokemon Go.
Yep.
Ever since they got announced, I think that's what actually kept Pokemon Go on its feet.
Sure, I
Um,
agree. For a very long time.
Same, very long time, years. 2 years we were looking at, and then PvP, of course, just got released in December last year.
Yep.
Um, and that's the next driving thing,
Yep.
PvP. I find, um, and Harry Potter's needs something like that
Yep.
because at the moment, I mean, it's a sticker book.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah.
It's not like you actually can train up these things. You can't give it special move sets. You can't because you're actually powering up um, yourself.
Yeah.
Powering up your own wizard.
Totally.
So I think it's got to have some sort of aspect where it's like live, something counting down to something, and you have to try and catch it with your friends. Otherwise, you're gonna get battled out.
Totally.
Because what I see fortresses at the moment is gyms. The gym work.
Sure.
How a gym works, it's a fortress at the moment, I reckon.
Sure. No, that makes a lot of sense, and I agree. I was just wondering what your thoughts are around that, since you actually played it. I haven't played it.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm wondering. A lot of people are talking about. I hear a lot of whispers about them wanting PvP in in a Wizards Unite.
It's gonna be hard.
Yeah, it's I currently don't really know how that could work.
Same here. I suggested the idea of Quidditch. That would be a fun thing. But I guess that's gonna have more of a spell aspect. It's kind of gonna turn out into PvP. But it's gonna be interesting because once you, I mean, it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah,
for sure.
Who knows, right? Right. It could be cool to maybe if they allowed you to do not one-on-one PvP, but like imagine if it was 3-on-3
grouping.
And we could, because then you actually, having different classes in that group of 3 could actually mean something.
Maybe you have to have a professor or and a zoologist in that team.
Yeah.
So you have to switch out your profession.
Exactly. Or there's like special advantages to having 2 zoologists versus, one or something like that. It could be interesting. I definitely am interested to see where it goes, and I'm excited. So that I guess we can end it on that. Is that I'm super excited. I'm super excited for all the WooTubers and everyone that was able to go to LA and is there right now, hanging out and playing. I'm excited for UK and America to get it here in the 21st. I'll be creating content for it, videos for it, live streaming, doing all sorts of stuff. So we'll have to do another live stream once I actually get to play it and talk about it for sure. Like I said, I'm excited. So it's all good to me. Like I said, this event that they throw was all positive for me because we got that announce
me too.
That announce
me too.
The date would be really cool. And they did tease us with that Wizards Unite event, because I'm actually quite intrigued by that idea of having a Wizards Unite event not a year from now, but sometime soon. Could be pretty cool. So awesome. Well, let everybody know where they can find you. I'll put it. Obviously, I'll be putting it in the comments. Or in the description down at the bottom, but if they don't see that, where can they find you, Spicy?
100%. So you guys can find me. First, Spicy. I'm a YouTuber from Auckland, New Zealand. I've been making gameplay videos ever since the beta came out in New Zealand. So that's over 2 months ago. It's been super awesome. You guys can find me on YouTube, youtube.com/SpicyYT. That's youtube.com/SPICYYT. And yeah, you can follow me on my adventure. I normally post every 3 days at the moment because of school, but in the holidays it goes down to maybe 2 days, which is pretty good. And hopefully I will be doing that soon as well. I also have a Twitter account, Liam James Media. It's where I mainly post saying that it's out, and also Instagram Spicy on my tea.
Awesome. So give him some follows, give him some love. And if you're not a follower of my channel here at iamryzn, please smash that follow. We're going to do a bunch of Wizards Unite content. We also do Pokemon Go content. Like I have a live stream of a Pokemon Go PvP tournament this weekend, Rainbow Cup. We'll be doing that. So we do a lot of that kind of content too. But yeah, follow me on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. iamryzn. A little picture right there at the bottom. That's how you can find me. Thanks everybody for joining us. This was awesome. I'm so excited. I really am so excited. Thanks for joining on the stream, Spicy. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'm going to go to bed too. And you're probably going to eat dinner or something.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Well, thanks everybody for joining us. Bye.
Thank you guys. Bye. Thanks, man. I gotta go.